In this video, we are going through a brief overview of Kaffelogic Studio. We are going to be taking a quick look around the Roaster Connect menu, temperature curve, fan curve, About This File tab, and the profile settings. For the Roaster Connect menu, in this menu we can load, add, or remove profiles and logs, update core profiles, as well as update our roaster's firmware. Starting from the Logs tab, here we can access and review all of our previous roast logs, make changes to them, export them, and extract profiles from them. Moving on to the Profiles tab, here we can access all of the profiles loaded into your roaster. To edit or load a profile, simply click on the name and it'll open in the main window. Moving on to the Core Profiles tab, here we can access all of the core profiles available and developed by our in-house team. We have a number of new profiles almost ready for release, so keep an eye out on our social media around this tab. Finally, we're on to the Firmware tab. Here we can view our roaster's current firmware version as well as update it to the latest version. Temperature curve. This is the main window that you are presented with where you can make any changes to the temperature curve of your roasting profiles. All changes that are made to the temperature curve reflect instantly into the settings and recommendations and expected events during the roast, seen on the right-hand panel and in the profile settings. You can move these points by dragging them or by entering specific time and temperature points at the bottom of the screen. The fan curve. In this tab, you are able to manipulate the fan curve. Here we can adjust how the air flows through the coffee during the roast. This is done the same way as the profile curve, by dragging points or by entering specific RPM and time values. About This File. In this tab, you can set the name of your profile as well as add in any notes about your profile. The profile short name is the name that actually appears on the roaster when you're flipping through the profiles. When you save a new profile, in the window pop-up, that file name is what you'll see in Studio. Profile settings. Finally, in this tab, we have the profile settings. These are more advanced back-end settings of the roaster. You can unlock more advanced features by heading to the Options menu at the top, Difficulty, and by selecting a difficulty from there. For new roasters, we recommend staying on Beginner until you're comfortable moving up from there. These settings are often used to dial in and adjust various power settings throughout your roast and so much more. If you would like to learn about any of these settings, you can hover over the name and it'll give you a description about what it does as well as the default value, so don't be afraid to experiment. I hope that you found this brief overview of Studio insightful and it has inspired you to start editing your profiles. We're working on creating a whole series of more in-depth videos around Studio and the Nano 7. Keep an eye out on our social media channels and subscribe on our YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any of the new episodes. If you have anything specific that you would like to see, please let us know down below in the comment section and we'll make sure that it gets included in the video list. As always, happy roasting!